and gentlemen. It's that time of the week. It's Tornado Tuesday time. I am your host, former international champion, former NWI champion, former world heavyweight champion, former United States champion, former tag team champion. Now, last week I said I was going to try to get Psycho Sally and the King here on tonight's episode, but unfortunately that did not work out. So, with that being said, tonight's just going to be some rambling on, blah 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 blah. And so, apparently I got a call earlier saying that apparently Mr. Smith and Matt Stone came to a conclusion from what I said last week, that the premiere should possibly just be Warzone and Showdown together. Well, it looks like that's going to happen. And quite frankly, a lot more than you think. What does this mean? I guess we're going to have to wait to the premiere to find out. Which is in 32 days. 32 days is all we got until the season premiere. 32 days. For those who may not know, and for some who's still trying to figure it out, that's still 1 month and 2 days. But what does this mean for the brand split of NWI? Well, I guess that means this brand split could be coming to an end. And from what I was explained, from what they've told me on the phone, was Matt Stone and Mr. Smith are wanting to bring Warzone and Showdown into one roster. Which, to me, does make logic sense. Because a lot of the wrestlers do have a history of no-shows. And this could be a way to make Warzone and Showdown better. Maybe more opportunities? I don't know. But I gotta say, I was happy to be on Showdown. But if this means for yours truly show his greatness over on Warzone too, then I'm game for it. But what does that mean for the current champions? Let's see, we have Dallas Ryker, the world heavyweight champion. You have Jake Rose, international champion. You have Alistair as the NWI and hardcore champion. And Matt Stone said, with the record of no shows, this doesn't make logic sense. And quite frankly, now I think about it, it does to me too, because let's face it, The guys in the past who've said they were going to be there, they've no-showed. I've lost count on how many shows that they've missed. But this is 2022, baby. This is 2022. If you want to take NWI big, that's all okay with me. Because quite frankly, now that I think about it, it don't matter what show I'm on. I'm going to be international champion again. My goals for 2022 does not change. Whether it's Warzone, whether it's Showdown, I'm still going to get my shot. I'm still going to get my hands on Jake Rose, and I'm still going to make that boy famous. See what you fail to realize. See, Jake, as you said and I've said, you did beat me on Showdown fair and square. Clean victory in the middle of the ring. But WrestleFest, I know it don't matter now because a win is a win, but you out of all people, I didn't expect it. The NWI Universe didn't expect it. You see, everybody thought Jake Rose was this great guy. He would meet, if he were to win the international title, he would win it fair and square. But he didn't at WrestleFest. And that's okay, because his time will come. And Jake Rose, make no mistake, you are one hell of an athlete. You have what it takes to be a main event star. When you and me faced at WrestleFest, you took me to my limit. I took you to your limit. And there's no doubt about you, Jake Rose. You do have greatness. You're the international champion. You didn't beat me fair and square at WrestleFest for it, but that's okay. Because if the roles were reversed around, I would have done the same exact thing. I will admit it. I will admit that. But with that being said, ever since this draft took place, apparently there were a few superstars not happy where they was at. See, I was sitting in the office where Mr. Smith was at during the NWI draft. I watched it. Mr. Smith picked names out of a bowl. And each name was selected to go to a brand. Whether it was Warzone or Showdown. The rosters were set. And then, now we're 32 days. I'm hearing, oh, so-and-so doesn't want to be here. They want to go over to this show. They don't want to be on this show. They want to go over to that show. It's like, I don't. What? So what do we do? What do we do? That's why Mr. Smith and Matt Stone decided to say, screw it. Possibly in the brand split. Because nobody was happy where they was at. You see, Jake Rose, I know one of your goals this year. See, you're not thinking of this. You still have to get through me. One more time for the international title. But what you're not realizing is you haven't got through me yet. And you're looking ahead. That's your mistake. That's where I'm going to capitalize on it. You're going to let your guard down. You are going to let your guard down, and I'm going to capitalize and become an international champion. I guarantee it, because you know why? Because you're looking past me. You're looking to the future when you don't know what's right in front of you. Your goal this year, your main goal, is to possibly even challenge Alistair for the NWI Championship. Let me tell you something about Alistair, Jake. Yeah. Back in 2019, I defeated Lucifer and Alistair in a triple threat to win back the NWI Championship. And I'll tell you this. Alistair, he puts up one hell of a fight. He puts up one hell of a fight. Alistair's one tough son of a bitch. And if you think you're going to beat him easy, you won't. Because Alistair ain't going to go down without a fight. So Jake Rose, just gotta say, if you really want Alistair that bad, I would be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. But don't forget what you did to Hellseeker either. Because I'm hearing Hellseeker might be back possibly around July. I just found this out a few moments ago. So Jake, knowing that, after I beat you for the international title, I'm going to get as far away from you as possible. Because I do not want to be anywhere around you when Hellseeker comes back. Because when he gets back, I know he's going to return the favor. I know he's going to get you back. And I'll be damned if I'm going to be in his way. I'll be damned. Two things in NWI. You don't piss off Alistair, you don't piss off Hellseeker. And you've already pissed off one demon. He tried to end his career by wrapping that chair around his neck. And then when you did, you stomped that chair and it crushed his neck. But yet Hellseeker's coming back. Something that we all thought that possibly even ended Hellseeker's career, but didn't. So Jake Rose, Lord have mercy on your soul. I don't know when exactly, but I know it's sometime this summer Hellseeker will be back. And I feel sorry for who's ever around you around that time. But after that, but before before then, I'm going to be international champ. And like I said, whether I'm on Warzone or Showdown, it don't matter. Because apparently, soon enough, everybody's going to be on both shows. 2 shows, 1 roster. That's what I'm getting at. So, with the premiere 32 days away, I can't wait for it. I cannot wait to see what NWI 2022 has in store. Jake Rose, I know you can't wait to get up here and bring me my international title back. Because the kind of guy I am, that was nice enough, and I sent it to your mailbox. That was so I could take it from you the right way. Because you see, Jake, when you bring that title back to NWI, I want you to shine it up real nice. Keep it warm for me. Because when we face again in that Iron Man match, all you're going to hear is the winner and new international champion, Tornado. You never know. And since apparently the rosters are uniting, you never know what could happen. Tag teams could reform. I might see the return of the tag team titles. You never know. You never know. Every day, I don't live my life by a plan. I take life one day at a time, step by step. Just like with NWI. I take opportunity by opportunity, one by one. And I achieve them opportunities. And my opportunity is coming soon enough to reclaim my international championship in an Iron Man match against Jake Rose. And then when it comes time for the NWF Rumble, I will cash in on my other opportunity. I will win the 2022 Rumble, and then I will go to WrestleFest. Main event, become NWI champion. Or world champion. But with the direction that NWI is going now, and brand split possibly ending, more than likely it'll be the NWI World Title, huh? See it now, WrestleFest. Tornado World Heavyweight Champion or NWI Champion. Or Maybe Johnny Alpha could get a hold of El Havoc. Maybe bring back the U.S. title, because I would like another crack at that too. Guess I'll have to have a meeting with Mr. Smith coming soon. Oh, another thing coming out soon, if you haven't done so already. Get WWE 2K22. I've already got it pre-ordered. I can't wait for that to come out. You see, March 8th, I get my copy. I get my copy early because I pre-ordered it. And then, when I get it home, I'm going to play some 2K22. From what I'm hearing, it's the best game of the year. I guess I'll find out March 8th, won't I? So, also I wanted to bring up to a point and go ahead and announce this. Next Tuesday is March 1st, 2022. So next Tuesday, we'll put the premiere 25 days out, weather permitting. Weather permitting, because from what I'm hearing, we're supposed to have another snowstorm. This coming Thursday. So, weather permitting, next Tuesday will mark 25 days until the premiere. So with that being said, next week, March 1st, 2022, and apparently also since the roster don't have any balls to show up on the show, next week will be the 2022 Tornado Tuesday season finale. Why? Why? Take a look. Yeah, take a look. Because yours truly is getting into shape for the premiere. And I'm getting in shape to kick Jake Rose's ass. Become international champion. And yeah, so far I'm down 20 pounds. But I'm not done yet. So with that being said, next week, the season finale of Tornado Tuesday, I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm going to try to do something big. Maybe next week somebody will show up. I don't know. I've tried to have guests on the show for I don't know how long. Nobody wanted to show. Obviously about 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. I had to shut down because I had COVID. So that was a big issue there. Couldn't do anything. I was in bed sick. But I will admit though, even though I was sick, and I had COVID. COVID wasn't as bad as everybody put it to be. Yeah, I've been vaccinated. But COVID-19 is nothing more than a flu. So every time you hear COVID-19, don't panic. It's nothing more than a flu. And to this very day, it's been a proven fact. The only people that it has took out was elderly people. because their systems couldn't handle it. So stop panicking over it, people. I'll tell you from my experience, it's no worse than the flu. Sure, everybody's body reacts so differently. But you have one life. Don't live in fear. Enjoy your life while you can. It's short as it is. Don't let COVID-19 keep you down. Don't let COVID-19 put you in fear of living your life to its fullest. You got one life. It's short. Live it while you can. Enjoy every moment of it. But Jake Rose, I will see you soon. I will see you soon. And soon NWI will have a new international champion. As far as the premiere goes, I know I issued a challenge to Jeff Ryder. But right now he's saying maybe. So I guess we'll see if he will have the balls to show up. If not, he's just going to prove to the world he's a coward. So, before we head out, Thunder, I haven't forgot about you. Definitely haven't forgot you. Use him, Mr. Rain. Definitely have not forgot about you. So let's see here. I still have not heard from you. You scared? Are you still scared? So last time you were on my show, you about went for a ride, didn't you? And let me tell you something. Next very time you step on my show, you're going to go for a ride this time. But you ain't going to get away so easy. Samantha Rain, you can't run and hide forever. The tornado will find you. The tornado will get you. Psycho Sally, the tornado's going to get you again one way or another. King, I'm going to get you too. I'm going to get you and become house champion. I'm just waiting for the date. Thunder, usually the house championship takes place at your house this time of year. You let me know when we can do this, because I'm ready to kick King's ass to become house champion. I don't care if you're involved or Psycho Sally's involved either. One way or another, I leave house champion. And then I will walk into the premiere as house champion and defend it against anyone. Anyone. Now I will admit, the house championship is nothing more than a gimmick title. It don't matter on the shows, but I just want some gold. And I will get some gold. So Jake Rose, enjoy that international title while you can. Because the tornado will see you soon. But not soon enough. brilliant merch. Better figure something out. Question is, will Jake Rose be cleared? When will he be cleared? I really hope you're cleared soon. Because you have something in mind. Whether you're cleared or not, one way or another, I become international champion. So, you can either bring me my title, or I come give you a tornado warning and pry it from your hands. Soon that Iron Man match is going to happen. And you know something? I decided to do maybe add something. You beat me fair and square on Showdown, and you cheated at WrestleFest. So this time, our Iron Man match for the International Championship, it ain't gonna be in the ordinary Iron Man match. There will be one winner. There will be one loser. There will be one international champion. There will be no more excuses. Because Jake Rose, our Iron Man match will be an anything goes Iron Man match. No more excuses. No more excuses. One winner, one loser. One international champion. And you're looking at him. Jake Rose. Don't count on Alistair right now. Focus on me. Because you are going to need every ounce of energy. So when I'm done with you, I will not only be the Iron Man of NWA Wrestling, but I will be the new international champion. Prepare to get your ass kicked, son, because I will see you soon enough. And whoever wants to face me at the premiere, that challenge is open. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care if you're Jeff Ryder. I don't care if you're King. I don't care if you're Psycho Sally. I don't care if you're Jason Wayne. at the premiere in 32 days. There will be a tornado warning. There will be a storm that rains on the premiere. The sirens will sound. Either way, in 32 days, someone gets their ass kicked.